Hi everyone, my name is Em, and this is my journey to cash budgeting. Every week, I sit down with my envelopes, face the real numbers, and give every dollar a job, no matter how big or small. I'm still learning, still adjusting, and saving with intention, one paycheck at a time. If you're on a tight budget, trying to get ahead, or just love the sound of cash being stuffed, you're in the right place. So grab your envelopes and let's turn the page together. So my last video should have been a cash unstuffing. Right now, we will be doing the cash condensing of all of the envelopes in my binder in order to make sure that I have the lowest denomination in my envelopes so I can go ahead and start the new year. So now from my last videos, I have about $1,035 here. That is from my Japan binder. And I'm going to go ahead and keep that on the side because once I'm done cash condensing all of my other binders, I'm going to go ahead and utilize the denominations in order to reduce this amount. So today we'll be working with not 13,000, 1,300 from my hundreds and around 750 for my 50s. So I have 1,300, 2,050 right here, 2,050 that I'm going to utilize and cash condense my envelopes. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to skip my I Love Big Bucks challenge. This is my future binder, by the way. I'm going to skip my I Love Big Bucks challenge and I'm going to just go ahead to the next one. My at 30 should have need to make sure that I started with 2,050, right? It was 1,300 plus, I think it was 750, 2,050, right? So 2,050 is what we started with. We need to have 2,050 when we finished. So going back to my at 30, I will do another video explaining all my categories once again for the new year. So for all of my new subscribers, you guys are with me in this new journey to see what exactly are my categories that I am cash stuffing for. So at 30, we have 2, 4, 6. I should have 180 here. Let's see what we can do about that. So this is $80. This should be 100. Bingo. $100, $50, $20, and $80. $180 and at 30. FHSA, I believe this is as condensed as it could be. Although I have $200 here, so this is all 200, 100. 100. So 200 for this. And then I believe I have the 5,000 here, but I can go ahead and reduce all of these for a 5,000 placeholder. Taking it out from my last video, my 5,000 placeholder. Oops, this is 4,000. These are actually from Flanner Budgets. I will link down her information below along with my unboxing videos. So 10,100 is in the bank, and then we have my 1,200 here. That's going to kickstart us for the new year, meaning that in this envelope I have $10,300, which is crazy to me. Crazy, crazy. Our RSP has 15. I haven't really started this challenge, so I'm going ahead and keep the 15 here. TFSA, I believe, just has a 5. No, we can do some things with this TFSA. TFSA have 1,000, nope, 600, 1,600, and I believe this is a 25. So we have 20 here, and I don't have a 20. So I did put a 20 here, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this 20, and I believe I can just take it from here. 20, so 25. My goal for this is 1,000 for next year, so if I can put another 1,000, I think I will be happy. Future projects don't have anything, future buffer don't have anything, and I haven't started my low denomination challenges for this binder. And when it comes to my I Love Big Bucks, like I said, I will be doing this at the end. That is it for my future binder. Next binder, we have my low priority binder. So let's go ahead and see what we're working with. So let's see here. We got a 20. I should have $65 here. Let's double check. 65. So this should be, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got a 50 here. And then we got another 10. 65 is in my envelopes. This meaning that's me. My mom now has, I believe, a 10. Yes. My aunt should have 1,400. She actually gave me another 1,000 not too long ago. So this should be 2,000. So 2,400, and it's actually supposed to be 50. 2,450, and then 25. So 2,475 in my aunt's binder. My dad, I believe, only has 5. June only has 5. D, I believe, also only has 5, so can't do much about that. My goddaughter doesn't have anything, which is something I'm going to prioritize next year. Low priority also has 10. Beautiful. Below that, birthday doesn't have anything, Christmas doesn't have anything, Mother's Day doesn't have anything, and I don't suppose these all have things. So these will all be categories that will have purpose next year. Trust me. Next binder, we have my sinking funds. Night sky. Let's see. I know I should have $50 at least here, so have $60 here. Oh, I remember what happened. So I went to get cat food and cat supplies for my cats. Well, mostly cat food and litter, and I think I had a $10 like leftovers. So let's take out the 50 first, and then we'll manage the 10. $50. Let's double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 50 and a 10, we have $60. Again, another challenge that I will make sure that I complete next year. Shopping doesn't have anything. Hygiene only has a 5. Apple. If you have been following my channel for some time now, you may know that I have no devices at this time, and I'm currently saving for a laptop. I know this is very minimal, but I make sure that I will get to it. So this should have, let's see, 10, 10, 20, 30, 45. 45, so 10, 20, 30, 40. I am missing a 5. Let's count again. 10, 20, 30, 40. Did I miscount? I see. So 10, 20, 40, 50. No. 20, 40. No. 10. This is a 15. Let's see. So we got a 15. We got a 10. We got a 5. And then we got another 10. So am I bugging? So 20 plus 5 plus 15. 40. Okay, so 40 bucks. Again, I still don't have 20s. What I will do is I think I'll just take 4 10s. And this is supposed to be another 10. So 1, and then I'll take another cute 10. So 1, 2, 3, and then I'll take another cute 10 for this one. I went through a period with my ATM where I didn't have any 5s and no 10s, but now they only giving me 10s and no 5s, which I found very funny. But the 10s are so crisp, they're beautiful. Shein doesn't have anything, Amazon doesn't have anything, I don't have anything in this envelope, but we'll do soon. Any of these, medical doesn't have anything, vision doesn't have anything, dental as well. Nails only have how much? Nails has $5, can't do much about that. Hair has 10. Hair has 10. Beauty has nothing, and sinking funds has nothing as well. So that is it for my sinking funds binder. My next beautiful binder is my travel binder. First and foremost, I believe this is 1,035 that we will need to rectify. So I'm gonna move this aside and let's go ahead and count. So 100, so this is 300. So I'm just gonna put that there because I can't condense this any further. So let's just make sure that we have 1,000 here, or however hundreds we may need. 100. So 50 and another 50, that's another 100. Look at me, I got 20s. Now this should be 1,035. $1,035. 1,035 plus 1,100. So I am making progress. So Italy has nothing. Post-travel, let's see. Post-travel should have an amount. This has 55. Let's count here. $55. Beautiful. So we're going to keep the 5. And this was already 50. I counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 55. So we put our 10s back. The 5 back and we'll take a 50. 55. This is in pre-travel. Then we have flights, which has nothing. Hotels have nothing. Transportation have nothing. Activities have nothing. Souvenirs have nothing. Spending has nothing. The other categories that I know that has something is this one right here. Post-travel. Post-travel should have, we have a 20, a 15, and a 15. So that's 50. $50. Cruise, all of this. I actually have more cash for this. I have a lot more euros and a lot more thing. I have Banco Central de la República Dominicana, which is Dominican Republic. Then I have euros. I have a few USD left, and then these are two placeholder that was given to me by Flanner Budgets. But I will actually go ahead and update this because I actually need to. Europe, South America, all of these other categories will be prioritized next year, but for the meantime, they are quite empty. And I have a few categories here actually that hasn't really gotten anything, but trust me, they will have something very soon. So that is it for my travel binder. Next binder, we know her, we love her, and she is my emergency binder. She's bright, I can see her from afar. The first category here is my at 5%. The at 5%, now that's one's a pickle. So this one should have, let's see, 10 plus 85. I'm bugging. $105. Let's try this one more time. So yes, 105. So we got the 5. We'll keep a 5 here. We'll keep this one, and then this should be 100. 105. I actually, what I'll do, I'll keep this in 50s because it's best when I have lower denomination for this. That's at 5%. Emergency funds we're capping it at 1,000. Vet, I believe, needs to be cash condensed. So I know I have a 50 here, and I have another 100. So I have 100. So do this 200 here. So that is for vet. My goal, honestly, next year as well is to complete this because I need to have an emergency funds for my cats. Emeline, that is me. We love her. So she should have, this is another $1,000 budget. $130. We got the 100 here. Let's count one more time because I have 145. That's more like it. 145 is what I have in me. Family, besties don't have anything. My placeholders for my month ahead is already at 600 buffer, and I think my wallet is here. And then I have my loans, myself, my objectives, my needs, and my wants. And then I have my YouTube channel, my YouTube, which has a $5. So can't really do much about that either. And then I have all my other cash stuffing month ahead in the back. That is all for emergency. Now, the biggest pickle now is to make sure that we have the $2,050 that we started with. So we are going to go ahead and do that, and I will be right back. I did it. 2050. And this concludes my cash condensing for 2025. Thank you guys so much for being part of this journey. I know that it has only been 6 months, and I cannot be grateful how much this has, ideally changed my life. And continuous savings. I have big plans for 2026, and I look forward to sharing them with you. With that being said, I hope you have a wonderful week, a wonderful day, and I hope I will see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.